Hello and welcome to Crackpot Sports. I want to talk about the Giants and how are the Giants in first place in the National League West, and how do they have the best record in baseball? How? I mean, no one predicted this before the start of the season, but the Giants are in first place in the National League West. Everyone thought it was going to be the Padres and Dodgers. Everyone. I did as a Padre fan. I thought it was going to be that way. The Giants got off to a quick start, and we're like, okay, they'll cool off. They'll hit a slump. It hasn't happened. They just keep going. So here's some stats that might help you understand how the Giants are in front. Now, currently, the Giants have the best record in baseball, 75-41. They're 5 games up on the Dodgers, 10 games up on the Padres, as you can see in the stat. Just crazy. Now, the Giants, against teams that are 500 and below, are 41-21. Winning teams are 28-19. In one-run games, they're 20-14. Now, they're beating up on the bad teams, which is good, and they're holding their own against the good teams. You have to beat the bad teams. The Dodgers, against 500 and below teams, are 43-19. Against winning teams, they're 22-25, so they're below 500 against the good teams. Now, to be fair, these stats are from a week ago, so things could have changed a little bit. But still, the Dodgers are struggling against the good teams. They're beating up on the bad teams, and they're 14-21 in one-run games. But with their bullpen, you would think the Dodgers would be better in one-run games and also extra inning games, but they're not. Now, the Padres are 32-25 against teams that are 500 below, so they're not doing well against those teams. And against winning teams, they're 30-23. In one-run games, they're 14-21. Again, they have the best bullpen in baseball, but they struggle in one-run games because their offense at times sputters. I mean, they look lifeless against bad teams. They just come out flat. I don't know what it is, but that's what happens. I mean, again, to win your division, you want to beat up on the bad teams because you want to make the playoffs. That's the obvious goal. Now, in the National League West, the 2 weak links are the Rockies and D-backs. Now, the Giants are 22-5 against those two teams, just killing them. The Dodgers are doing almost as well, 21-5. Now, the Padres are 18-16 against those teams. So you can see why they're struggling and why they're 10 games out in first place. You have to beat the bad teams. Now, at this point, Giants, I think they're going to win the division unless they have an epic collapse like the Padres did in 2010. I don't see them losing because they just have been so consistent all season. You look at their team, not a lot of superstars, but they win, and that's the key to baseball. So we'll see what happens. Will the Giants hold on? Let me know in the comment section whether you think they will or not. But as of now, I'm going to say the Giants, with 6 weeks to go, will win the National League West. That's all I got. Thanks for watching. We'll be back later on. Bye, everybody.